Hey guys, it's me Matthew. Of course. That was a weird one. That was a very weird one. Of course. That sounds a little bit better. I'm gonna keep that because I've already restarted this too many times for such a simple mistake to cause me to restart it again. Anyways, in this video, as you can clearly tell, I am playing Warframe. I'm playing the Disruption game mode on the Sedna tile set, and to be very specific, this is Kelpie, I think, is the name of the particular tile. I am trying to farm for the new Warframe that was just released, Goss, who seems like a just another vault that does his job better. But I'm not sure. I haven't really looked too much into it besides knowing he runs really fast, and that's about it. Other than that, I am pretty much clueless on what's been going on in Warframe. I have not been playing it at all. Besides, the occasional video of it. I have not been keeping on top of the Nightwave missions, which, honestly, it's just more stress than it's worth trying to grind all that crap out. No matter how much I want the nice rewards from doing it, it's not worth the time and effort for it, especially when it just makes me not want to play the game. So, yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. Anyways, outside of that, one thing that you might have noticed that changed in this video is the audio. Hopefully it's better now than it was beforehand. Hopefully there's less background noise. I've been getting really lazy lately with my videos, and I want to make the best use out of my equipment that I can. Because I mean, I've invested in this channel, I've invested in YouTube, in the equipment that I use to record videos. I might as well use it to its fullest extent, I don't think we need to leave just yet. Ash chassis. Ass chaps. Nothing for Goss yet. But one thing that I have been really trying to figure out pretty much since forever is what the hell I'm doing on YouTube and what I want to do, what would work well, so on and so on. And I got in this idea of making a new channel and trying to take YouTube just in general more seriously, and trying to build something more ambitious than what I'm currently doing, which is just mediocre, crappy video game ASMR videos. Which thankfully, and I greatly appreciated that some of you actually enjoy these videos, but I do want to make them better. If I'm going to keep recording these videos, then I might as well make it the best quality that I can, and I'm going to try my hardest to not only stay on top of making videos regularly for this channel, but also upping the quality of my ASMR videos And instead of trying to spread out and illegitify, I guess, ASMR content as something that I'll never be able to make a living off of, I mean, I'll never know unless I try, and some people have. It's just I've never seen anyone who plays video games in ASMR at the same time make it that far. But I don't really watch the content that I make. I watch ASMR videos, but not video game ASMR. I've tried. Doesn't really work out for me too well. I don't know why. So, I think I'm going to try to, yet again, focus on ASMR content, but not restrict myself to video games or anything like that, really. I don't want to be stuck in a very small niche. I want to pick something, and if I want to add any unique spins on it, I make it so that it's more interesting to a wider array of people without spreading too thin, you know? Like right now, there are a lot of people out there who enjoy both video games and ASMR, and there's a lot more who enjoy them both individually. But in comparison, there are far fewer people who like both at the same time than there are who like. There are people. God damn it. Then there are people who. Geez, I am like so dyslexic when I'm recording. I'm too tired to even care anymore. Usually I would stop recording and edit that out or something, but I need to get these thoughts out, I guess, and also make a video because I'm behind on all of that. Which hopefully you find this relaxing anyways. And any feedback on the audio is greatly appreciated. It's always better from the people who actually consume the content. So I know what I'm doing and how to do it better. If you have any ideas, recommendations, requests for future videos outside of just video games, something more just ASMR orientated, let me know. I'm very interested in all the different possibilities. My sensitivity is way too high and I've just been ignoring it this whole time. Doesn't help that I've been playing Divinity Original Sins 2 whenever I'm playing video games, which is a turn-based RPG, so it is very slow and has absolutely nothing to do with sensitivity. Okay. That's quite a bit better. I should probably change the settings on my mouse more than anything, but this isn't bad. Could be a little bit slower. But yet again, I need to change the settings on my mouse, not in game. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm a lazy shit. Stronger key carriers, oh lovely. It's probably not that much stronger. I didn't even get that far down yet. Beautiful. She's really doing two at once. I thought they might have changed how the game mode works. I thought you could only do one at a time. We got this single piece of gauze yet. Ash, ash. Not a single piece of gauze. Okay. One's extracting, two are extracting. I guess I'll join them and just queue up for another. And keep doing this until I get at least one piece of the new Warframe. Okay. Apparently, to have like a 99.9% chance to get every single piece, it will take over 70 runs. So that is not fun, because I think we did 2 there, and that took 10 minutes. So yeah, that's a long time. But yeah, the mission that I'm doing is Kelpie. It's Disruption Grenier on Sedna, 35 to 40. Very easy. As pretty much everything on the star chart is. Yeah. Unless, of course, you're like me and you suck at the game, but still. I guess we have to start it up kind of like survival for some reason. I guess it is like survival, so pretty much every mission that's wave based makes you start it first, so fair enough. I never put the keys in, but I don't think I want to. Almost maxed out with that. Just need like 1 or 2 more kills. There we go. Okay, those 2 missions are complete. And I believe like every day or after like an hour or something like that, it'll cycle in new ones, but kill 20 enemies while aim gliding, I can do that. Pick up spare keys so they don't disappear on the round end. Okay. Try to remember that. I know one of the previous videos I've made that isn't necessarily focused on video games was a keyboard and mouse sound video. If you've ever watched that one, please let me know what you think of it, and if you want more of that, so I would love to know what all of you want to see from me on this channel, ASMR wise. Doesn't have to just be video games, which is something that I probably really focus on too much when it comes to everything in my life and YouTube, which is painful to admit because I mean, I fucking love video games, but they're not really benefiting me too much. Except for maybe in the enjoyment side of things, which I suppose is very important within itself. Can I still affect them even though I'm in... Okay, I guess they're part of... Whoops, what'd I do? Oh, I pressed 4. Not 3. Jojo. Yep, hey Jojo. Cat decided to join in. Meow. I haven't made a cat petting video in a long time. And I do have a fancy new camera I haven't really been using. Well, it's fancy, I wouldn't really say it's new. It's new to me. Not... By no means is it a new camera. I can't tell if the reason that this game burns me out is because it's too easy or if it gets too hard at some points. Because at some points it does get difficult. I guess mostly I think the thing that really makes me get bored of this game is just how time consuming everything is. They want you to be in game for as long as possible. They don't try to make it enjoyable on a short-term basis. Like, yeah, you could just jump in for a quick 2-minute capture mission, but you're not going to get anywhere near the good rewards if you stay in for a 30-minute sortie or for an hour-long survival. Which, I mean, depends on what you're doing and what you're after, but still. Yeah, we got a single part of Goss yet? Probably not. Nope. HP says 10%, 10% chance to drop. So, not high. Not high at all. And I suppose another good question for those of you who enjoy watching my videos, which thank you if you do, because I'm thanking you for having a preference for bad videos, but thank you. I have used different voices unintentionally, more so different tones of voices. I've had, this is a deeper, slightly raspier voice than I think I usually do. It might be the voice that I use most often now, but I could talk a little bit more high-pitched, which is something that I don't know why I'm kind of shying away from, because I don't know why, but I feel like it makes it sound more creepy when I'm talking in a higher pitched voice, when I'm a dude. When it's a chick, that's a completely different situation. But yeah, I don't know. Also, let me know if you want a whisper video. I don't know how well you can hear me, but if you enjoy my whispering and you want a full whisper video, I have made them in the past, and I'm more than willing to make more. So please let me know. Any feedback is greatly appreciated. Okay, I think if that guy is gonna extract, I think that's where I'm gonna end this particular video. Only if he is actually extracting, which it doesn't look like he is. Or is he? No, he's not. Okay. After this run is when I'm going to end it, however long this lasts. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I thought we were having an earthquake for a second, but only my desk was shaking. Because Joe had his fat ass up against my desk as he was scratching his face. God damn it, Joe. One way to keep me up. Get my heart rate way higher than it needs to be right now. Living in California is not fun. It's expensive, it's hot, and it's very shaky. Okay, when I press 4, no one wants to shoot me. But when I don't have it pressed, everyone wants to shoot me. I guess I should just spin to win. It's like the best way to kill everything in this game. Except for maybe Lephantis and some bosses, but that's the rare exception. Almost everything else is susceptible to the Garen strategy. I don't know if that's its origin. I've not been, I'm 21. I was not that old in the heyday of a lot of the older games, like RuneScape and World of Warcraft back when it was way more popular than it is now. Which I mean, it's still popular, and now thanks to World of Warcraft Classic, it has seen a huge resurgence, though I don't play it. I'm talking about when it had 10 million subscribers. It was very, I don't know how young, but World of Warcraft's been out for like 15 years. So probably around 6 to 11 is when World of Warcraft was in its prime. So yeah, a little too young to fully comprehend what the fuck I was doing in that game. And it also didn't help that I was just playing on my brother's account, so he didn't want me doing things on his account, just in general. Because, you know, siblings. But yeah, on that whole tangent about my age, just because I don't know the origin Spin to Win, whether or not that came from an older game or from League of Legends, which I would not doubt that it came from an older game and someone left. Yay. Pretty sure it wouldn't have come from RuneScape. It's possible that it came from World of Warcraft. I don't know. I'm way too tired to think of games right now. Just the popular ones are the only ones coming to mind. I'm gonna have to look that up. Origin of Spin to Win. That wouldn't be a bad idea just to extract now. I'm gonna extract anyways. Whether or not they do is up to them. Thankfully, we don't all extract now. I don't have enough energy for that. Anyways, I'm going to look up Google on my phone. Let's see. Origin. Oops. Of Spin to Win. And I'm getting shot at. Ouch. Spin to Win. Active playing Garen. Okay. Are you kidding me right now? Get to the extraction point. But I'm at the extraction point. Let's just take him. Okay, protect me please. How far back does a video game phrase Spin to Win go? That's a Reddit post. As used in Overwatch now with the hero Reaper and also Garen is the first I can definitely remember, but I wonder if it was used for Diablo 2's Barbarian and his Whirlwind skill. That is definitely a possibility. Kinda forgot that Diablo existed. Pretty big around a year and a half ago with Dota 2, where 3 of the best heroes all had spin type abilities. It's considerably older than 18 months. Yeah, this was posted 3 years ago. Big in Bloodborne, but Bloodborne is extremely recent compared to League of Legends anyways. When Hypnodisc was fucking shit up in the old British Robot Wars. So it could go back. Oh, hey, I got Goss Chassis twice. It could go back pretty far. Pretty sure it doesn't stem from video games. It was also a theme tune of the old TV show Wheel of Fortune. I didn't really think of it outside of video games, honestly. So that makes a lot of sense. Well, look at that. You might have fallen asleep, but hey, if you didn't, you learned something new today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you found it relaxing. Please let me know if you did in the comment box down below. And although I really, really despise people who do this, at least I used to, but now I'm starting to understand that it actually does work, and apparently people actually respond to it. Please like and subscribe. It helps tremendously, and it motivates me to make more content I don't like asking for it, I don't like begging for it, but if that's what I have to do to be successful on here, that's what I'm gonna have to do. That, and of course, I really need to make my videos better, but that's beside the point. Just give me money, we'll talk about my side of the deal later. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.